Right, in the continuation of the session, I am going to deal with next LAQ that is there, which is there in the page number 388, example number 25. Prove that a cube into cos of b minus c plus b cube into cos of c minus a plus c cube into cos of a minus b is equal to 3abc. Now what I'm trying to do is, see, as you are observing in the problem, the a cube onwards, the problem is traversing to b cube and thereupon it is going to c cube. As you see the inner side of the angles, first it is transforming b to c, then c to a to b. Thereupon, you need not calculate all these values. You can put this under one summation. Simply will be writing a cube and cos b minus c. Precisely we'll try to evaluate this value, and for then we started go on expanding the problem. Coming back to the point, now I have written this is simply summation of a cube into cos of b minus c instead of writing total LHS part. Now this can be written as a square into a into cos of b minus c, and here you are going to get a square. As we know from science rule, a is equal to 2 or sine a, and this is going to be cos of b minus c. Now this r I am taking outside, you are getting 2 sine a into cos of b minus c. Now this is one compound angle and this should be converted as compound angle. We know that sum of the angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. A can be written as 180 minus of b plus c, and this is cos of b minus c. We know that sine of 180 minus theta, that is sine theta. So you are getting 2 into sine of b plus c, and this is cos of b minus c. Now coming back to the point. Now this is, we have the formula 2 sine a cos b can be written as sine of a plus b plus sine of a minus b. Therefore, what we are going to write, a square r you keep as is, sine of a plus b in the sense b plus c plus of b minus c plus sine of a minus b, b plus c minus of b minus c, upon multiplying with minus b you are getting plus c, and this is the area you need to observe. Now here b plus b you are getting 2b, that is sine 2b, and this is going to be c plus c, you are getting it sine 2c. So summation of a square r into sine 2b plus sine 2c. But as we know, from multiple and submultiple angles, sine 2a formula is defined as 2 sine a cos a, and sine 2b can be written as 2 sine b cos b. Sine 2c can be written as 2 sine c cos c. Now I started taking r inside the problem and I started multiplying r here. This is nothing but 2r sine b, and this is nothing but cos c, 2r sine c and cos c. Now what we need to do, you enclose this in brackets. If I enclose this in brackets, what does it says exactly? You know that science rule says that a is equal to 2r sine a, b is equal to 2r sine b, c is equal to 2r sine c. 2r sine b is replaced with b into this is cos b, 2r sine c is replaced with c into cos c. Now therefore what you are going to get, this is b cos b plus a cos c. I started multiplying with a square into b cos b, a square into c cos c you are getting, and in between what is the sign is a plus. Now next step, this summation should be applied a square b cos b, this summation should be applied a square c cos c. Now coming back to the point, what do you mean by if I remove the summation, what happens? Now as we know, this is going with a and b. Now we'll do one thing, we'll keep a and we'll keep b, we'll keep c. We'll apply the arrow marks in this way. What does it says? I'll be writing a square into, this is b cos b, plus b square into c into cos c, plus c square into a into cos a. Are you getting, observing one scenario? Here you are getting b cos b. Now a to b, b to c, c to a. That is where area you need to concentrate. Now coming back to a square c. That means instead of going in a anti-clockwise direction, you come in clockwise direction. What has to say? A square c cos c, a square c into cos c, plus c square into b cos b, plus A square, this is nothing but, first you are going to write a square into c cos c plus, this is nothing but c square into b cos b plus b square into a cos a you are going to get. So that is area you need to conclude between anti-clockwise direction and clockwise direction. Now coming back to the point, I am taking like terms. What are the like terms here? You got AB. Here also AB is there. I am taking AB out common. A into cos B you will be getting, plus here you are getting A has gone, 1B has gone, B cos A you are getting. Now here this contains BC, this contains BC. I am taking BC out common. One more B is left, cos C is left, plus here 1C has gone, B has gone, 1C left, cos B is left, right C cos B. Then you are going to concentrate other two areas left over, c square a cos a plus a square c cos a. The common points are c and a. I am going to take common points are c and a. I am taking ac out common. One c has gone, one a has gone, one more c is left, c cos a, write down c cos a. One a has gone, one c has gone, a cos c is left, you write down a cos c is left. As we observe. Now just now in the first session I was clearly revealing about one thing. Without formulas you will not get anything. The same situation is here. We know that this is going to be replaced with projection rules. A cos b plus b cos a, that is replaced with c. Then b cos c plus c cos b, that is replaced with a. And here c cos a plus a cos b replaced with b. So therefore on the left hand side if you observe, ABC plus BCA, you are getting ACB. On the whole, ABC plus ABC plus ABC, you are getting 3 times to ABC, and that is the area which you need to understand and properly. And this is going to be very important question. So several times we were thought of they are going to give in IP, but see here, this is a scenario. If you are able to understand, you think that you are going to be in maturity, your maturity level is going up, growing up. That's what you need to understand, that this kind of problems we will be dealing with, and we should have patience, enormous patience, and we need to try to understand in a right way. Hopefully you understood. Thank you so much.